Hi everyone, this is Celia Hamilton from the Social Biz User Group. Thanks for listening to this interview. Today I'm talking to Pete Janzen. Pete is a senior product manager at IBM where he oversees tools, runtimes, and APIs for Domino Designer and Notes Domino application development with a focus on X pages. Pete's also speaking at the upcoming New England Lotus User Group meeting on April 8th, which is something we'll talk about in just a minute. Hi Pete, thanks for joining me. How are you?
I am very good, Celia. Thanks for having me on.
So let's talk about this upcoming NE-LUG meeting. What are you talking about, and why should people attend?
So at the upcoming New England Lotus User Group meeting, which will be renamed, well, I guess we'll talk about that in a bit, but I'll be talking about, well, the title of the session is IBM Domino Applications Reaching Up and Out. And it's primarily comprised of some of the messages that I gave down at IBM Connect back in January around where we are right now with Domino as an application development platform here. We're focusing in on, giving our community the messages around what we've delivered here in the most recent release, as well as some of the initiatives we've delivered to our open source community, OpenNTF. Our themes recently have focused primarily on our mobile capabilities, so allowing customers and partners to build mobile web applications using our capabilities to expose their Notes and Domino application content and business processes to their workforce. And so I think I'm going to be focusing in on a bunch of that, our new capabilities that we added in 901, as well as some stuff that we just recently released out onto OpenNTF, which makes that task for somebody new to building mobile web applications, gives them really kind of a jump start. Before it was basically, okay, here's the capabilities, have at it, and it's going to be a little bit of trial and effort in order to get to probably where you want. And I think that we wanted to make that much more of a kind of a focused initiative for somebody trying to build that mobile web application.
So it sounds like if you are thinking about, or if you are definitely developing mobile apps, you definitely want to attend this meeting.
I think so. I'm going to talk a little bit about the various approaches people can use, how we support a spectrum of mobile applications, where we focus in on giving you the capabilities from Domino Designer and our X Pages framework, and talk about how you can go ahead and get that mobile application delivered to your end users more quickly than you could in the past. I think we've seen a lot of interest in our community and customer base and partner base to deliver a mobile experience, and over the past, couple of years, really, I would say, and everybody has existing Notes applications out there that they would like to, they would likely like to deliver via mobile interface, and so we continue to refine our capabilities here and just make it easier for you to do that.
That sounds excellent. So we've talked about mobile. So what about people who are going to go to the cloud with their apps?
Well, at Connect, we had an announcement around a statement of direction for supporting Domino applications in the cloud. It's obviously top of mind with a lot of people, regardless of whether they're moving their Domino mail capabilities up to Smart Cloud Notes, or they're looking to just transition their Notes applications up to the cloud. And so we're working on a number of initiatives there, and that's what I want to share some information about, where we are today with that initiative and where we're looking to go here. I think at this point we're having a lot of great discussions with customers and partners around what their needs are. And as we continue to get more feedback, that allows us to identify exactly what we need to prioritize as far as giving customers and partners an appropriate licensing pricing method, as well as set of functionality to allow them to move their Domino application platform out of their data center and up to the cloud, regardless of whether that be on IBM software or some other third-party cloud platform. So a lot of things kind of up in the air right now. We're starting to refine where we're going here, and want to have a good discussion at the user group around that.
Excellent. Sounds like you're covering those two major trends, mobile and cloud, that come up for everyone.
Definitely.
And you just mentioned it a couple minutes ago. The New England User Group is going to change its name. They're dropping Lotus from it, and they're having people post suggestions for a new name on Social Biz. Do you have any favorites or any suggestions for their name change?
I am looking at a few things out there that have caught my mind. I think I like, somehow if we could keep the New England part of the name in the actual name, that would be great. As always, working at IBM, we deal with alphabet soup every day. Everything gets boiled down to an acronym. There are a few out here, I think, in particular, I like the one CONE, Collaborators of New England. I think that's pretty catchy. And, maybe we throw an I in front of that and say ICONE or something along those lines. Hopefully over the next few days between now and the actual user group meeting, there'll be some other suggestions, and other people will go out there and take a look at these and vote, and we'll see what the community wants to rename it.
Yep, then they're announcing that at that same April 8th meeting, so that should be pretty exciting.
Yep, exactly.
Excellent. Well, those are the questions I have for you today. Thanks for taking your time to answer them.
My pleasure.
And thanks to our listeners. Don't forget to check out socialbizug.org. It's a user group community built entirely on Connections, Domino, and XPages technologies, and it's built for IBM Notes and Domino administrators and developers. Membership is completely free, so sign up today. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at SocialBizUserGroup.